I will eat it all. Ono-san always says that nowadays people don't want to take responsibility, don't want to get a mandate. They want to go back to the headquarters. If that is true, why is that?
Of course,
because to me it seems kind of
they don't want
unnatural.
to take responsibility, because Japanese is even he says he did a good job, but he not easily to get higher position.
So the
Evaluation system.
success is not rewarded, and
No,
failure
no.
failure is not allowed.
No.
So need to be more conservative. Just wait a couple of years. He will going to happy retirement.
Right.
Especially for senior executive, he don't want to speak out whatever he wants to think, and he don't. Okay, president said, "I'll delegate responsibility." He said, "Okay, thank you very much," but he never take responsibility. Anytime throw it back to the headquarters for judgment.
And that political discussion, that book was one of the very, very famous leadership book in the era.
This is what he said.
And also in Japanese society, the rewarding and the punishing should be fair always. This is a well-known mottos. But such a kind of important mottos were gone from every executive of the Japanese company.
But this might be change, okay? This might be Japanese company going to change. They need to evaluate performance measurement system is going to change. This is changeable, but not changeable is Japanese system, social system, and everything is make consensus. But it's very difficult to proceed on. Like one example, if you're going to, okay, just a moment. One example, if you're going to see from Shinjuku to Kishijoji, no higher building. They cannot make higher building. Sunshine light, okay? It's stupid. In the world, none of the country that kind of system exists. But Japanese,
We do.
you do?
Yeah.
Really? What he said is different. Okay, what he said is, current education we don't have item for discussing about liberal arts. We don't have study about Confucianism. We don't have kind of sort of morality. This is a problem.
Yeah, but that's not enough, because if you're going to educate people in this way, then and they need to grow up in a system like this, everybody will be gone and out, because it will be very suffocating for a person who's been taught to be a leader, to take responsibility, to lead, but then having the same person forced to always look back and ask for permission, and not giving this person the freedom to actually exercise leadership as he was taught, will be not enough. So you also need to think about structural reforms in the way that you organize the companies in Japan. That how you organize human resources, how you change from age-based benefits to performance-based benefits. It's across the board.
Wait a minute. Before World War II, Japanese education, based on the Japanese education, every children, what do you want to be in the future? I want to going to be general. I want to going to be prime minister. Many people they said that, but now
Superman.
what now? Children, what they're talking about? Okay, I'm going to be baseball player. I want to going to be YouTuber. This is different. This is based on education. Okay, why so much change? You need to have a big dream. Okay, big future.
Well, but baseball
You're going to
player
take
can
care of
be very
the
big too.
Japanese future. Why don't do that? Because of a teacher wrong. Okay, my teacher, high school teacher, middle high school, the same, very small scale.
Yeah, but also think not only the teachers. But if you switch on the
Oh,
television,
parent.
who are the people who are in the center of the attention?
Parent.
Not the politicians. It's the baseball players, the guys who make millions playing for the LA Lakers or no, that's the baseball team, the basketball team. But those are the
Okay,
heroes.
I tell
of
you,
today.
Confucius said, don't chase in money. Okay, you should get concerned about righteousness. This is most important. Benevolence. You don't chasing money. Chasing money is bad guy, right? Not like
righteousness first. Money comes up.
The kind of teaching, kind of lesson we never teach our children, so they chasing money, right?
No.
And okay, parents the same idea because they have no kind of education they did not. So parents are teaching them, you need to chase money, right?
Right.
And already 100 years passed, but next 100 years the same thing happened, right? It's not good.
So we have to, the situation is very severe right now, but at the same time, even if how many years it takes, but we have to revive and we have to change or getting back our teachings during the Edo.
Okay, I
So
want
there
to,
are no quick fixes.
No quick fixes. But there should be also the balance for the long-term solution, short-term solution. Long-term solution, the education. Short-term solution also necessary. But at this moment, I have no clear opinion. But I know,
I want to discuss about what happened before World War II. And Sonoda is today she's joining with us, so I just want talking about like before World War II, what Japanese military did in Indonesia, Malay, Philippines, Singapore. But none of Japanese never knows what happened because we skipped any kind of education. What happened in the Great Asian War? Nobody knows. Okay, and also Japanese government did organize Asian countries and leaders. They try to doing the better world, but nobody knows. You Westerners, journalists, Christian, me, cry. This is imperialism they did in the past. No. This is actually they in true mind. Okay, they try to peaceful civilization and sort of things. They try to make an effort, but nobody knows. But current all Japanese they don't know what did in the past. Indonesia, or Philippines, or Malay, Singapore, nobody knows. He told me a couple of years ago, and Philippines they favor for us because of World War II. Japanese did good thing. I told him, oh bullshit! Never Japanese bad people, bad military managed in occupied Philippines. I saw that, but after that I wrote book. Then I studied what he presented. I followed. I checked the YouTube and many documents, but he was true. Malay is the same. Why American people, American soldiers in Philippines, why British soldiers in Malay, why they hate Japanese military, and this is another reason. Malay people, nobody criticized Japanese after World War II. They worked there, more than 200,000 people who were making Thailand railways, but none of those people claim Japanese people. Reason is simple. Their living level, okay, their working level is exactly better than Japanese soldiers' life. Okay, Japanese soldiers are so poor. No food, okay, no clothes, no weapon. But they very much astonished. Japanese soldiers won against British army because no weapon, no food, no clothes, right? Looks poorer than them, but how come they won? Why? That reason since now, Asian people, I'm going to South Asia, old people say that. Japanese had a lot of people, very proud of those people, but their activity, they had dignity. But one more point, they said, none of Japanese exists like before World War II. At that time, a lot of Japanese had dignity. Okay, a lot of Japanese they're proud, very proud people. They show us who are they. Right? Even if they are poor, even if they are critical situation, but never give up. They support them. They told us, but now none of Japanese is kind of person, none of exists coming to the South Asia. right? It's a pity. He told that I don't believe him. I didn't believe him. Malays, no. It's bad. Philippines, Bataan, as you know, Bataan. It's Singapore killed many people. But they